So I'm feeling a little bit better now. My throat is starting to come back to life again. Everyone's still really sick in the house. We have multiple kids sick now. Nothing major. I think the only major thing is the ear infections on one of them. Otherwise, it's just normal winter colds. But still, we're all going down slowly. And I'm staying sort of strong because it's just my throat. It's just what I do for a living. I'm constantly talking at work, so that's a little difficult when your voice is all crackly. But otherwise, I'm feeling okay. So going strong, and I guess the elderberry syrup is working. So I found these konjac sponges, and I think I showed you guys in another video for Vlogmas just some stuff that I had found for Christmas, stocking stuffers, and then I also needed this because I needed some extra face wash and things like that. So it's 100% vegetable fiber. Very interesting because this is the second one. I already opened it. And you just wet it, and then you can go ahead and use it to scrub your face. And then you just hang it to dry. This is the only place that I have. It's like a hook in my bathroom. And then you hang it to dry, and then you can reuse it over and over again. And they suggest 3 to 6 months you change it, and it's a 2-pack, and it was $5.99. And I really like the shape of it as well. It's really easy to wash your face with. It's soft. And then, yeah, you just put your face wash on it, or you put it on your face and you just scrub off everything. And it also helps with your makeup removal. So I did show you guys this as well, but this is just that gentle face wash and makeup remover. And then I just clean my face with this, and then I use that sponge. So yeah, this is not tested on animals. I really like how everything is labeled, and it's really easy. And again, you can't beat the prices at Marshall's, honestly. So this is the one that I'm finishing up, and it was also really good. So it's a tea tree face wash, and it foams up. And I just bought this on Amazon. It was really also inexpensive. And it's labeled vegan, which I really like too, because then it's easy and you know exactly what's in it without, you know, of course there's the ingredient list. But it's a quick and easy thing on Amazon that you can just click on the picture and then you can already see that it's vegan. So yeah, and it's a tea tree scent. So if you don't like tea tree, you may not like it, but I really do. Sorry, it's hard to focus on it, but that's what it looks like. So another thing that I did find, and again, it's on clearance as well. This was a while back, was this Pacifica, and it's just like a brightening face lotion. It is a little sparkly, so if you don't like that glowy look, then you may not like this. But again, it's vegan and it's cruelty-free, and it's made with pretty good ingredients as well compared to other makeups. I think this is like the cleanest you can get, at least here in Canada. So yeah, that was a really good find, and I've been using that. So this was the BB cream that I got when I was back in Portugal, and it's Kiko Milano. So I'll just put it here so you guys can see it. It's really hard to focus. And it was really nice. I really liked it. Even though it's a tiny bottle, you just need a little bit. So if you can get Kiko Milano where you are, they do have a line that is vegan. They do have other stuff that is not, but I think that they are leaning towards being or having more vegan products. So this is their Green Me line, and I did pick this up. The problem is now that I'm getting pale because it's winter, it's a little too dark for me. So I'm just gonna hang on to that until I get a little more color on me. So now that I am lighter and my tan has pretty much gone away, this is something that I found just at Shoppers Drug Mart. It's e.l.f. and it's the Halo Glow Liquid Filter Foundation. So I've been using that. It is kind of like more of a full coverage, but like I said, my Kiko Milano is too dark for me now. So I've been using something like this because, again, it is a vegan product. Probably not the cleanest ingredients, to be honest, but the prices are usually very decent on e.l.f. products, and they're easy to find. And then I did get the bronzer as well. This thing is like really filthy, sorry. And I'll show you what it looks like. It's really, really nice. I'm really glad I picked it up. It has a really nice smell as well. So that's been a staple. Really enjoying using this, and it's still working out. It's not super, super dark. And then I have my Tula skincare. This is a Rose Glow. And you just basically put it under your eyes when you're feeling like puffy and you haven't slept and you just want to brighten up that area. This thing is filthy too. Sorry, guys. Let me show you what it looks like. So that's what it looks like. It's pretty much almost done. How sad. Yeah, it's kind of hard to focus. But I'm definitely going to need that today because of my lack of sleep. But this is also a really good product. And it came in my Vegan Cuts box a while back. And I'm still using up all that stuff. Just trying to clean out all my makeup and use everything or give it away. Just so that I don't have so much clutter. Another really good affordable foundation is this Wet n Wild. And it's super affordable and very easy to find. Again, another vegan product. This one obviously not the cleanest ingredients, but if you are in a place where you can't find everything, this is a great alternative. And they have a great variety of colors. So sometimes I put this one on when I'm just like wanting something really light. I just won't put very many you know, like layers. I won't layer it up. I'll just put one thin layer on my skin and just call it a day and head out for, you know, whatever it is that's happening. But this one's pretty good. So if you find it, try it out. Okay, so there has to be at least one fail for my Marshalls trip. And this was one that I previously did. Totally forgot about the soap actually until I started wrapping presents and then I found it. It was really big. Like this is a big container. 750 mils. And the price is not on here, but I swear it was like $5. But it smells not the greatest. I am going to use it because I bought it and again, it was a great price and it does the job, but it smells really kind of perfumey and not in a good way. It's supposed to be pine wood, but I don't know, not really feeling it. Okay guys, so this is all I can come up with today because I am just completely exhausted. So just a little bit of blush on the cheek, a light layer of my foundation, a tiny bit of my blush, and a little bit of mascara. Put my eyebrows on because I don't have any if I don't color them in. And that is pretty much it. I'm going to put a setting spray on just because I don't know, bundling up, putting scarves on and hats, I may lose some of my makeup. So it's probably a good idea to just put on the setting spray, even though I'm dead tired. So let me show you the one that I picked up. So this was on clearance, and this was on clearance at Winners for $5. This is a setting mist, and it's actually really good. I like the rose water smell. It's rose water and aloe, and cruelty free again. Just a nice big bottle too. It's Giovanni and it's 147 milliliters. So yeah, if you see this one, I would pick it up. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for being here. So today I'm going to show you guys my mom's nativity scene. It's a Portuguese tradition and a part of our culture. So what we do is we make a little Christmas village with the little houses and some accessories, but the main focal point, of course, is the stable with baby Jesus, Mary and Joseph, and the wise men. And then everything else kind of goes from there. So after the stable piece is decided and put into place, then she decides how the village is going to go and what is going to make the cut and what doesn't. The thing is, my mom used to make a huge nativity scene before, so she can't incorporate everything every year. So some things make the cut, some things don't, and then every year the kids like to take a peek to see what made the cut this year and what didn't. And then, you know, take a peek at some of the new things that she's added in, and she's always buying different houses and different things like that. So I'll show you guys, you know, even the skating rink that she puts in, super cute. You know, you have to put in a skating rink if you're Canadian, because that's got to make the cut in the nativity scene. So yeah, things like that. I'm going to show you guys in depth what it looks like. I thought it would be nice to show you guys
a part of my tradition being Portuguese. Some of the things that we do that are staple things that we do every year for Christmas, and this is one of them. So no matter what, my mom's always going to make one, and it might be a smaller one. Sometimes it's like a whole room. In the past, it was like one whole room was dedicated to the nativity scene. When I was younger, I would help my mom out with it, and I've made, you know, a few, maybe two, with the older kids at my old house because I had a lot of space and we were able to do that. But now in a small space, I have like a bookshelf that I might put a few houses on. And then usually the girls keep the little manger downstairs in their little hangout area. So small spaces, you have to work with what you got. And, you know, even sometimes you have a big house, but you just don't have the energy, and as you get older, to make such a big thing. So this is pretty big for, you know, somebody of her age, but she does it slowly and she gets it done, and it's, you know, part of our heritage and it matters. So, and people look forward to it in the family. We're like, is it done yet? Have you started yet? What's going to be in it? And she's like, you'll see when I'm done. So here it is. Here is the final product. And I'm not going to butcher it because I don't speak Portuguese very well, but I can understand everything. So if people try to say something, especially in Portugal, about Canadians and people speaking English, I understand you. I understand everything. I just struggle to speak back. So I will butcher this word, but I'm going to try to say it anyway. It's called a Precepio or Prezab. Prezab. Yes, that's how they say it. And that's how you say it in Portuguese. I will write it out so you guys can see the spelling. But basically, it's a nativity scene. It's a little Christmas village. That's what it is. And I'm going to show you guys what hers looks like. Okay, so here is the little village. Here is the little rink. I mean, how cute is the rink? If you're Canadian, you have a skating rink, of course. Gotta have that in. So that is what it looks like. We have a lot of Christmas trees and a lot of people. We have the gazebo here, people hanging out at the gazebo. Some of these things are from like my brother's time. They're in their 50s. So yeah, they're super, I don't want to say old because I'm not far behind, but you know, old vintage things, super cute. And then we have the little shops, grocery store. I mean, this one's the butcher. It's a cute house, but maybe, you know, we can like change the name of it. Maybe something in the future we'll think about. And then we have like the doctor's office. Some people chilling on a sleigh. But again, we got a horse carrying this. Probably not the nicest thing or the most vegan thing. But we'll move along here. And we have the barber shop. And then over here, crossing these bridges, we have the pond. It's a Portuguese tradition. Back in the day, people used to bring their clothes to the local bathing area. So it's obviously ocean water, but the women would bring their baskets and they would wash their stuff and, you know, chit chat and have some social time. So my mom incorporated that, even though that's like before her time, but still part of the tradition. And then more little houses, ski lodges. A lot of people walking around. Okay, this is, I think, what women used to wear back in the day when they got married in Portuguese tradition. Capote capel, I think is how you say it. Yeah, I don't know why you'd wear a dark black jacket or coat if you were getting married, but apparently that's a thing. And then we have the stable, which is really cute.
Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over. over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.